This is such an interesting time that we're living in. We're waking up spiritually. We're waking up to these waves of like overwhelming love and bliss, as well as other emotions that are surging through us and taking us over. And through that process, we are like going like this through the different levels of consciousness. So like unity all the way back down to like egoic ideologies and like having your defenses up and, that separation and division consciousness. And I just wanted to make this because I think this is really important to hear and to be said. Like me, I've always been someone that's kind of like lacked a filter, like I've always been someone that said and did, what was inside of me. Even when I was self-conscious about it, because people made me self-conscious about it because maybe they couldn't understand it. Maybe it triggered like insecurity or jealousy in them, and so they had to target me. You know how that works. That's psychology. Even then, I'm like, hello, my first language is divine truth. I'm going to say and do what's inside of my soul. You're going to have to kill me before I stop doing that. And even then, you're not going to stop me. So with that being said, when you start thinking about what you have in your soul, that love, that feeling, that oneness, that truth, that indescribable joy where we're all one, the minute you start thinking about it, or maybe you start to process it logically through your brain instead of feeling it and just giving it, right? All that processing, you might start weighing it. Like, you never know. In a couple hours or tomorrow, I might be on a totally different frequency. I might be thinking from my ego. I might be more down to earth. And so, I don't want to like embarrass myself, or I don't want to like say something and then feel like I'm an imposter or something because I'm not going to be in that mindset and frequency later. And here's where I come in and I jump out from behind the curtain and save the damn day. Say it, do it, share it, shine it, scream it, share your truth, share your love, sprinkle that shit everywhere. Sprinkle your light and your magic and your bliss and your happiness and your joy all over the place. Don't worry about if later. Okay, so what if later what? So you're not there anymore. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel guilty about it. Let go of the shame and learn how to flow. So don't start thinking about it. Don't start thinking, well, should I share it? Because, the last time I was really, really happy, my mood turned to shit not long after, and it kind of just felt like a waste of time. Honey. Every time that you choose to honor your heart and your soul and what the higher truth that to the lower mind seems a little woo-woo and maybe a little like delusional even, or dream like a fantasy, that's actually the highest reality. It's down here in this dense third dimension where there's all this war and chaos going on that is backwards and inside and incorrect, really. That's where the dis-ease and the lack of harmony is going on, is in that lower paradigm, in that consciousness. It isn't out there. That's the reflection of what's going on in here. So it's your job, it's your duty, it's your responsibility as a spiritually conscious human being to not think about it and just give it, share it. Don't be afraid to shine it, because that's going to be the guiding light for someone else. And that's the only moment that you ever have to bless this planet, is right in the very moment. So go out there and do it. Don't hold back.